Big breath in. Everybody bring your arms up over your head and release it. Do that a couple times. Bring your arms up over your head. Inhale. Exhale. Release it. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Release it. This time inhale. Exhale. Put your hands on your thighs. Do some cat-cows here. Arch your back. So this is kind of what we call like low impact, high deb, low impact and low intensity impact training. So we've got some movements here, keep going, that are just going to get you moving cardiovascularly and strength without any impact. And then come to a flat back. Good. Reach your hands down to the floor, drop your hips, and little pulses here. Look forward. Just drop your hips nice and low. Keep it going. Give me 8 more pulses. Look forward. I love it, Joe. Good. Now look forward, drop your hips down, walk your hands out in front of you, come to a high plank. Hold your plank. And I'll just go for the record as saying I'm injured, so I'm not going to be doing much of this workout. I'm going to try to help you out here. Good morning, Maria. Lower your left knee, step your right foot forward, and come into a low lunge. Put your hand on your thigh, drop your back hip down. Good. Keep your right hand down and just lean up and over with your left side. Good. Take your hand down onto your thigh or onto the floor, or blocks if you have them, and straighten out your front leg. So hands are down, hips are back. Leg is as straight as it's going to get. Mine's not getting very far, especially right now. Rebend your front knee. Come back to your plank position. Hold your plank. Lower your right knee. Step your left foot forward. Hands on your thighs. Lift up. Back. A hip is lower. Keep your left arm down. Bring your right arm up. Stretch over to the side. Bring your hands down. One on either side, straighten your front leg. Again, I'm working with an injury, guys, so if you don't see me moving, you'll know why. Take another breath as you rebend the knee. This time, just step your right foot on the outside of your right hand. I'm just moving my hands up. Back onto your thighs. Take your hands behind your back. Fold over, straighten the legs, and let the head come down. Arms come up. Chin to chest as you roll slowly up through the spine. Stretch the arms up overhead. Inhale. Lean to your right side. Exhale. Inhale. Lean to your left side. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Release the arms. Roll the shoulders back and around. All right, we've got 2 exercises in the set. First one, you can use weights or no weights. You can make it higher impact by jumping. You can make it lower impact by not jumping. All we're going to do is knee lifts with maybe a little crunch if you'd like a crunch, or just bring the arms up and down, okay? So we're gonna do that for about 45 seconds, not about 45 seconds. So let's get ready. In 3, 2, 1, knees up. Good, so the next exercise, all the good stuff will be done before 9:40, all the way up. All the easy and the hard stuff will be done before 9:40. Keep going. Good, pull down. If you want to make it a crunch again, if you want to make it higher impact, just start to jump a little bit more. Keep the arms moving. More than anything else, I want to see that your arms are moving until your heart rate goes up. Keep going. Yeah, I'd like to see your whole body dead. Thank you. Keep going. Good. You're about 10 more seconds. Then we're going to pick up a set of weights, and we're going to do shoulder presses. So pick out the weights you think you're going to use. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Pick up your weights. Shoulder presses. Let's go right into it. The next set we'll know. Karen, do something below your shoulders. Yeah, maybe an upright row or a front raise, or even a side. We're going to do some side raises, so maybe just do a bicep curl. All right, arms up overhead. Here's the good news and the bad news. What makes this work is that we don't have much recovery between sets, only between circuits. Good. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, weights down, back to your knees. Let's go. Keep going, keep going. Who left us? Keep it moving. So I want you to pick up your weights when I tell you and get right to the exercise. Keep moving. Karen, where are you? Yeah, you can do this. Arms underneath the legs. Good. Oh, hi, Laura. You got lost again. All right, 10 seconds coming up. So Karen, below the shoulders. You can do the same thing when we're doing our arms. In 5 seconds, I want everybody to pick up your weight in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. Overhead presses. If you need to, alternate arms. If you need to, stay below your shoulders. Right? Maybe even a bicep curl. Keep moving. You got a little bit of time yet. Keep it going. In 3, we go back to the knees. 2, 1. Bring it down. Back into it. Go. Big arms. Remember, you want higher impact or more intensity. Just pick up your pace and lift your feet up off the floor, making it a high impact. Yeah, you could also add weights to this. That will help. Keep it going. So we call this low impact interval training. You can bring your hands right under your knees and clap them. 10 more seconds, then you pick up the weights. You got one more time with those weights. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Pick up your weights. Let's move on. Go up. Go up. Pick it up. Pick it up. All right. Keep it going. 15 more seconds. Stay with that, guys. Got one more thing I'm going to bring over. Stay with me. You're done in 3, in 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Keep it lightweight again. We'll move into another set. All right? So, get your heart rate to come down a little bit. Grab some water. We're going to do 4 repeater knees on one side and then 4 repeater knees on the other side. And we're going to do that over and over. That will be your high impact, your low intensity impact. And then a side raise. Arms up, shoulder height, side raise. So again, with or without weights, the whole time, keep moving. You got 5 more seconds. Right leg, 4 knee repeaters. Pretend you're on a step. 3, 2, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, other side. Now you're just going to keep repeating this. Bring the arms with you. Keep going. Just keep the movement going. 4 on each side. You could do 2 on each side. You could do 1 on each side. And again, you can get fancy and add a little bit more intensity to it just by picking up your feet and jumping it around a little bit more. Keep it going. 4 knees. Good, Michelle. I bet you some of you guys want to be on a step right now. Keep going. Go. 2 more seconds. Good. Pick up your weights. Let's go. Right into your side raises. Right up and down. I'm going to keep my weights off the floor so they're easier for me to grab. It might be something you think about. Side raise. Good. Now, if you're using lighter weights, you'll likely be able to go faster, but you don't need to go faster. All right? Go at your pace. In 3, 2. Good. Put those weights down. Go back to your repeater knees. Start with 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. We're not going necessarily with the beat of the music because that's, that is a true step pace, but we're not going on a true step pace here because I do want you to amp it up a little bit. Good. Pull the knee in, pull it down. Use your arms. Use your arms. Get the knee lifted higher so everybody really can do this. It's low impact. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Side raises. Side raise. Not a bent over rear delt, but they're coming up. Good. Nice to see all of you here today. All the way from Pali, Gainesville, LA, Coral Springs, Parkland, oh my goodness, Fort Lauderdale, and Deerfield. 3, 2, back to your repeaters. Let's go. Keep going. As hard and fast as you can move without, ruining your breath, ruining your form. 4 and 4. That's it, Karen. Knee repeaters. 4 on the right, 4 on the left. Oh, look at that step girl go. Yeah. Keep going. 15 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Side raises. Keep going. That's it. 15 seconds. Keep moving. 5 and 1. Put it down. Good. So, besides being injured, I am working with lighter weights because I'm moving faster, right? I'm probably doing more reps than I would normally do. The next exercise, I should say, could be a jumping jack. I designed it, again, low impact, so there's no impact. But if you're doing a jumping jack, big arms. If you're not doing a jumping jack, step out to the side, tap the arms, and just move fast, okay? I just want you to keep moving side to side. And then this exercise is a row to a rear delt row. Now, I'm not hinging as far forward as I would like you to. Bend over, torso parallel position, rear delt and rows. All right, here we go. You got 15 seconds. You choose, are you doing jumping jacks, and if you're using weights, like Cindy, all right? So that's always gonna increase the intensity, but also might be, harder for your shoulders. Here we go. Jumping jacks or side taps, go in now. Now you wanna make it fancy and turn it, that's okay. But just keep the arms going. Good. Sit as low as you can for the taps if you're not doing a jumping jack. Good, Karen, just keep your arms up shoulder height. Good, sit a little bit lower, Joe. Nice, Maria. Good, Cindy. Good, Laura. All right, everybody's looking good. And row. Deb, you look perfect. You're the bride. 5 more seconds coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bent over rows, rear flies. Bent over row, rear flies. So again, my back is not going all the way parallel to the floor, and I'm barely doing the exercises with you today. 1 row, 1 fly. If you're not doing flies for whatever reason, just keep rowing. 1 row, 1 fly. That's it, Deb. Gorgeous. Good. 3, 2, good. Side tap. If you're using weights, go for it. Go right into it. If you're doing a jumping jack, if you can get your arms overhead, I'd love it because I think your heart rate will go higher. I don't really think it. I kind of know it, but maybe that was a little passive aggressive. Good. Yeah, big arms, big arms. Big arms equals big heart rate. Keep it going. 15 more seconds. Sit low if you're not jumping. All right? But keep those arms moving. 5 seconds. 3, 2, if you need weights, pick them up. Bent over row, rear fly. Bent over row, rear fly. 1 of each for 30 seconds. Good. Now, I don't have a problem with you using the weights in the, the cardio portion, as long as they're light enough that it's not going to put a strain on your shoulders, neck. back, hips, knees. You know what I mean. Row, back, 3, 2, back to the arms and the legs, jumping jacks, which are really not jumping jacks. Keep it going. You have 30 seconds, so you should be getting your heart rate up, even if it's low impact. That's the whole idea. Arms are gonna increase the intensity. Good, Ro, there you go. Big arms, big legs, whichever way you're working it. 15 seconds. Three, 2, pick up your weights, row, rear delt, row, rear delt, row, rear delt, row, rear delt. Keep going. Yeah, breathe, breathe. Keep moving, guys. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. All right. With or without weights, your legs are wide. We're gonna just do crossbody punches for 45 seconds. I mean, with or without weights, I'd love to see you using some light weights. All right? After we do our crossbody punches, we're into bicep curls. You can go a little heavier with the biceps, unless you plan on moving really, really quickly. All right, 5 seconds. Get into plie position, sumo squat position. No, go. Not sumo squat. Horse stance. Punch, 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 punch. Right across the body. Good, good, good. Now, sit lower, or you can go up and down with it. Whatever you're doing, or jump. I don't care. I just need you moving. Good. 15 seconds right into bicep curls. Stay with me, guys. Last 5 seconds. Get your weights ready. 3, 2, when you're ready, pick them up. Right into bicep curls. Right into bicep curls. You could change your stance or stay in your plie squat. Abs are nice and tight. Try not to rest your arms on your waistline or your other endowments. Good. If you're holding on to the weight, you'll keep them for your punches in 3, 2, and 1. Go, punch, punch, punch. Good. Sitting wide. And if you can, sit low. Get your hips there. That's nice, Cindy. Yeah, there you go, guys. That's it. Crossbody, crossbody. Pop, 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 pop. Bicep curls. Go. Up, down. Up, down. Keep moving. So it's a bit of a fit. Yeah, you can do alternating arms. You can do hammers. You got one more set of punches. That happens in 5, 3, 2, 1. Go to your punches right now. Go. Pop, 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 pop. "15 seconds. Oh, I lied. 20 seconds more. This is our 30-second effort. So again, I'm modifying everything that I'm doing today, and I know that you're not because you're in perfect health. And you're going to do the best you can do. 5 seconds to your bicep curls. 3, 2, pick them up. Let's go. Right into it. Curl. That's it. And you could thank the beautiful clock that you got me for keeping time with us today. Good. 5 more seconds. 3, and put your weights down. Okay, we're moving on. Oops. We've got out and in. So it's out, out, in. You can switch alternating, each side, like basic step kind of thing. Or you can just keep one side and maybe start with the other side next time. But pump the arms when you're doing that. From there, we've got a squat. So we're going to go all the way down. I'm just supporting myself here. All the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. That's 30 seconds worth. All the way down, halfway up, all the way up, all the way down. All right? So follow as best you can. Use weights, don't use weights. We start in 3, 2, out, out, in. So 1, 2, in. Other leg for me. So I'm alternating legs. Or stay with the same leg, but really, really pump into the arms. Any arms you want. Some of you might want to go up and down. Some of you want to kick back. Choose the arms that move you, right? And also get your heart rate up and keep your heart rate up. Yeah, you want it faster, move it faster. Pump, 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 pump. Or if you have a step on and off of this step, right? Increase the heart rate. Good, but again, it's all low impact today. 15 more seconds. I'm going to switch legs again. And then, I was alternating right and left. But, that might get confusing for some of you, so I don't care. Out, out, in. Pump the arms really hard. Make it work for you. All right, here we go. What were we doing? Somebody will show me. Kickbacks, yeah? No, we're not doing kickbacks. I'm sorry, it's the squats. Here we go. Squat down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. Squat down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. Squat down, halfway up, all the way up. So I'm supporting myself on my thighs. If you don't have to, please don't. Right? How's that, please? I'm going to give you a little longer this set because I kind of messed you up. So another 10 seconds. Keep it going. 3, 2, and 1. Go back, out, out, in. If you started on your right leg, start on your left leg now. Out and in, pump, 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 pump. And again, I'm modifying, but if you can go lower in your legs, go lower. Nice and good. Oh, Maria, it's like a little samba. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. I like what I see, and I'd love to be able to mimic it for you, but look on your Zoom screen if you have it. So I see a little bit, like fancy dancing going on. Even shimmies. Yeah? 5 seconds coming up. 3, 2, squat. All the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. All the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. All the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. Down, halfway. Keep it going. Again, I'm supporting my hands on my thighs. You don't need to. Don't do it. Now, the halfway up and down is your hips, not your back. Yeah, so you squat, you go halfway up. 5 more seconds. It's not your back doing the work, it's your hips. 3, 2, 1, out, out, in, go. I even, get this little fancy jazz thing. But whatever you're doing, make those arms pump for you. Make them work, get your heart rate up. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Come on, pick up your weight. Pick up your body. Faster, faster. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Keep it going, keep it going. 5 seconds to squats in 3, 2, and 1. Squat. All the way down halfway. All the way down, all the way. So it's not my back doing the work, which I definitely don't want to do today, right? But it's my hips. So I come halfway up with my glutes, and all the way up. Halfway down, halfway, all the way down, halfway up. All the way down, halfway up, stand up. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah. 3, 2, and 1. Take it onto the floor, everybody. Take your weights with you. I'm just going to warn you, once I'm on the floor, there's no way I can get up again. So hopefully, let me know if you can see me now, because it's not going to change. All right. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, good? Okay, thank you. Everybody, you do the same. Take your weights with you. We're going to move into a few more movements like what we've been doing. And come on down. So don't mind me, all right? Our next 45 seconds is a marching bridge. I'm not really sure I can even show you. You're going to lift your hips up off the floor, and you're going to alternate kicks right and left sides. All right? So that's your marching, and then your 30-second strength, or that's your cardio. Your 30-second strength will be a chest press. You can choose if you want a wide grip or a close grip. All right? So you've got 10 seconds to figure out what you need here. All right? Your hips go in the air. You alternate leg up in the air, but the hips stay up. Let's do it. Hips up, kick right, kick left. Hips up, kick right, kick left. So the hips stay up the whole time. Hips are up as a bridge, and then your legs come one at a time off the floor. One at a time. There you go, Karen. There you go, Cindy. Yes, Laura. Good. Alternating kicks in the air. Good. If you want to make it a little bit more can-can-ish, you know, you can go to your hands and do a little can-can. But maybe we'll do that after. Keep it going for 10 seconds, then you've got your chest press. 5 seconds. All right. 3, 2, 1, arms up. You choose to be in a bridge, in a tabletop, feet down, in a tabletop, feet up. Keep going to your chest press. You could probably, again, here use a little bit more heavier weights. 10 seconds. Okay, weights down, or you can keep them up. Lift your hips up and alternate legs. So hips are down on the floor, but this is the action that you're doing with your hips in the air. All right? So just keep going up and down. All the way up and down. 30 seconds more. I need you to make it as intense as you can get it without, you know, actually doing a plyometric or anything crazy. 15 seconds. We go into our chest press right from there. You choose how you want your hips in that chest press, up or down. All right, in 3, 2, 1, pick up your weights, chest press. If you like, so I like to have my legs in the air to give me more of an imprint on my spine, particularly now. So I don't want an arch in my back. Hang in there. We've got one more set of the bridges coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips up. My hips are down. Don't be fooled by what I'm doing. Your hips are in the air. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Stay with it. Seconds. Keep it going, keep it going. Good. I think Deb's doing a dead bug. It looks like I can't tell. 5 more seconds. On your back, chest press, go. Choose where you want your legs, where you want your hips. Thank you, Siri. Even with my modified work, my exercise ring is closed. 10 seconds. And rest. Okay, guys. I know I said once I get down on the floor, I'm staying down. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to go from the top, but we're only doing one set per exercise or per circuit. But the time increases to 1 minute of each exercise. One round only, 1 minute of each exercise. Stand up. I know. I might be there in a few minutes, but come up and stand up and bring your way up. All right. So if you have your mat in the way, just move it out. First exercise was knees up. So the arms come up high or underneath your legs. Knees up and shoulder press. If you're not doing a shoulder press, find another action that feels okay for your body. Upright row, front raise would be good. But you can even do a side raise, even though we're doing those again later. Bicep hammer, kickback. We didn't really do any triceps. All right? So, pick up your weights. Have them nearby unless you need them in your workout. We're going to start this in 15 seconds. You've got 1 solid minute of every exercise. Then we go to the floor. All right? Here we go. In 5, knees are alternating. 3, 2, go. Pull. Pull. So, option, you can make this a crunch. Folding your upper body to your lower body to upper body. Again, I'm not getting my legs as high as I perhaps might at another time in the life of Debbie Wolf. Good. Big arms. So even here I can clap underneath my legs. And if you want super high intensity or more high intensity for you, jump it. Nice, Maria. Yeah. You can jump it like, oh, there you go, Karen. Old-fashioned aerobics. Let's see. If you can see pins, I'm going to show. Karen doing good old-fashioned aerobics right there. You got 15 more seconds. We go to shoulder press. Lovely. Lovely. There you go. Back to normal. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Pick up your weights. Shoulder press, alternating or 2 arms together. And of course the modifications that you might be doing. You could do a combination, 2 shoulder presses, 2 alternating. 2 shoulder presses, 2 alternating. If you're going to lean in any direction, however, make it forward, not back, right? Good. So if you need to lean, don't lean back, lean forward, hinge at your hips. Joe, you're standing just as if you were the Tour Eiffel. Keep going. Keep it going. 15 seconds. Yeah, it's a long time to have a minute of shoulder presses. I know. I know. Yeah, right, Sin? Then start alternating if you have to. It helps. In 3, 2, and 1. Put your weights down. The next exercise, we'll repeat our knees. Remember, we did these. 4 knees, and then 4 knees. Okay? 4 and 4 for a minute. Then from there, we do a side raise. Again, a minute's a long time. Ready? Go. 4 knees. Keep going. Keep going. Hang in there. Don't stop. Don't stop. Go back to your step class, right, Karen? There you go. Michelle. I can see who are steppers for sure. The whole left side of my screen. Cindy, perhaps, yeah? Deb? All right. Have fun with it, guys. Good. From here, we go into our side raises. Woo! 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Pick up your weights. Again, you can go alternating arms, or 2 arms together, or a combination of both. You could even do a very bent arm side raise, as such. Good. Keep it going. Good. No traps though, so keep your shoulder blades down. Cindy, turn your palms more down. So rather than going this way, go this way. Yeah, better. 30 seconds. Keep going. Ten. 3, 2, good, put it down. Next set. Side tap or jumping jack. Row and rear delt. All right, we're gonna go right into it so we have time to do everything in 3, in 2, in 1, go. So side tap, jumping jack style as if you were doing a jumping jack. So bring the arms up overhead. If you're using weights, you can do any combination, as long as your weight is light enough not to put strain on your shoulders. All right, if you're using, there you go, Joe. I love it, dancing in front of the Eiffel Tower, so beautiful. Keep moving. Good, Maria, lots of jumping jacks. I see people jumping jack, I'm proud of you, with or without the jumping jack. You're under 30 seconds left. Keep it going. Keep going. Don't talk to him, Deb. Don't let him distract you. 15, 10. I'm gonna do just arms. How about that? How about that? 3, 2, 1. Rear delt and fly. Row. Row, rear delt. Row, rear delt. Row. Rear delt. Row. Rear delt. Keep it going. Yes, bend over more, guys, so the rear delt becomes a rear delt, not a side raise again. Yeah, and you know, just because it's time doesn't mean you have to go fast, right? Go to a place that's comfortable for you. Keep going. Row, rear delt. So now our strength is twice as long as it was the last time, and our cardio is just only 15 seconds longer. So the intensity changes quite a bit. Row, rear delt. 10 more seconds. I know it's a long time to have a weight in your hand to do this in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 15 seconds. Grab your weights. You're going to go for punches and bicep curls. All right? Almost there, guys. Almost there. Ready in 3, 2, go. Sit punches. You can go up and down with your legs if that makes you happy, or stay in a nice low squat. Yeah. Just work the rotation and move it fast. Get your heart rate up. Yeah, if you're using weights, your heart rate's going to go up a little bit more, but it's a lot more stress on your shoulders as well. And you got 30 seconds more. Five seconds to hit bicep curls. In 3, 2, 1, pick it up, curl. Now, your bicep curls can be hammers. They could be alternating anything. You could be crossbody hammers. Whatever your body is letting you do today. We have to be smart enough to listen to our bodies, right? I could tell you all the things in the world. If it's not right for your body, modify it, change it, amp it up. These are some options you always have available to you. Good, you got 10 more, oh no you don't. What am I thinking? You got 20 more seconds now. We are gonna go to the floor. I know there's another standing exercise, but we're not gonna do it on standing. Five seconds, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down to the floor. Come on down. All right. It's a little hard for me to get up and down. And babysit this weekend. All right, Deb. Thank you, thank you. All right, everybody on your back. Bridge, walking bridges, go. Kick, kick. Walking bridges. My hips are not up, yours are. Keep you in time. Woo, belly to spine. Keep going. From here, we're going to do our chest presses. Good, halfway there, guys. 30 seconds. Your hips are up, mine are not. Good, I'm honoring my body for once in my life. Yeah. Sometimes you just don't have a choice. Ten more seconds, then we go right to chest presses. Any position with your arms. 3, 2, and 1. Chest press. Legs can be on the floor, tabletop. In the air, tabletop. Hips can be up in a bridge. You choose. Good. Keep going. Now again, I'm using light weights because I'm doing faster reps and I'm doing more reps. But if you want to slow it down and keep it to that slower pace, that's okay. Go with heavier weights. "20 seconds. 20 seconds. Hang in there, gang. Hang in there. Stay with it, stay with it. Looking good, looking good. You got 8 seconds. Do it, do it. 3, 2, and 1. Put the weight down. Bring your legs in the air. Tabletop position. Head behind your hand. No, hands behind your head. All right, we're going to do bicycles. We're going to do diamond crunches. And we're going to take elbow to opposite knee. All right? So knees are over your hips. 3, 2, go. 1, twist, 2, 3. Keep it going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep it going for another 10 seconds here. Bring the soles of your feet together in 3, 2, 1. Center, crunch, crunch. Hands behind your head. Don't pull your neck. Let your hands just support the weight of your head. Belly in. If you want a little extra credit, lift your hips up off the floor. I'm not doing it, but you can do that. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. 5 seconds, we do elbow to opposite knee. 3, 2, 1, go. Elbow, twist. So like a bicycle, but the legs don't go anywhere yet. Twist. Make the twist controlled, all right? Make it controlled. Elbow to opposite knee. Don't just flail your body. Good, 10 seconds. No, 5. Here we go. Final set coming up in 3, 2, bicycle. Higher is easier on your back. More challenging is lower. Challenging in general and challenging on your back. So let your body be the guide of where you need to be. Don't just use your head and say, I'm going to go lower because I want to. If it doesn't speak to you, don't do it. Just trust me on that. You don't have to though. 3, 2 diamond crunches. Go up, down. If you want a little bit more, lift your hips as you lift your upper body at the same time. Really deep contraction into your abdominals. Don't hold your breath. Keep it moving. For 15 seconds. Then we just take the elbow to the opposite knee. Almost there, guys. Almost there. 5, 3, turn it, crunch, side to side. Oblique twist. Not a bicycle. It's the precursor, or maybe it's after the bicycle. Just roll through the torso, nice and strong. 15 seconds more. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, how's that feel? Stretch your legs out in front of you. Stretch your arms over your head. Reach. Oh, that should feel really good through the front muscles of the body. Good. Then bring your right knee to your chest. Hug it in. Draw the knee to the outside of the rib cage. Left hand takes the right knee and give it a subtle twist over to the left side. If you hear snap, crackle, pop, great, as long as there's no pain involved associated with it. Come back to your center. Hug your knee in. Bring the other knee to meet it. Good. Really squeeze tight. Maybe lift your head and shoulders up. And then lay your head and shoulders down. Right leg down. Left knee in. Over to the outside of the rib cage a little bit more. And then take the arm across, the leg, excuse me, across the body. Twist. Come on back to center. Once again, hug both knees in. Lift your head and shoulders up. Good. Lay your head and shoulders down. Come back to your hands, or up to your hands and knees. We actually did kind of get on our hands and knees earlier. Cat-cow, arch your back, and then round your back. Feel the arch of the back here. It should feel really good. Rounding curl. Arch your back. Hold that arch. 3, 2. Push back to a child's pose in a neutral position. Sit all the way back on your heels. Stretch the arms forward, hips back. And then find your way into a downward dog. Hips up in the air. I got my legs a little wider. So you can walk your hands back to your feet. Bend your knees. I'm going to put my hands on my thighs to round up. You come up the way you're comfortable. Roll the shoulders back and around. Take a big breath in, everybody. A little bit later Friday morning. Thank you so much for doing that. Stay home, stay fit, stay healthy, get vaxxed.